Hey everybody, Jeff Bates is the name, Dole Whip Dad is the channel. Another episode of my Disney movie quotes that inspire today, this one by request. So a couple nights ago I was on a live stream and Stacy, my friend, afterwards or during or whatever, emailed me saying this. Like I said on a Disney Life for Me stream earlier, Disney Life for Me has a great trivia stream once a week. Check it out. I love them. I'm really digging the Mary Poppins Returns soundtrack. In the song, The Place Where the Lost Things Go, Mary sings the following lyrics. Maybe all you're missing lives inside of you. Let's talk about that. So thanks for being here. Before we go any further, please smash that subscribe button if this is the first time you've ever been here. Even hit that notification bell. That way when I post videos, YouTube notifies you, and I would appreciate it. So I loved Mary Poppins growing up. It was right in my wheelhouse as a kiddo. My mom loved it. I loved it. It was just a good time. It's nostalgic for me. When I heard they were coming out with the new movie, I was excited and a tad worried because I didn't want them to mess it up, right? When I heard they had Lin-Manuel Miranda writing so many of the songs and even performing, I got very, very excited. When the soundtrack came out, I don't know, like a week or two before the movie came out, I, of course, gave it a listen. And this is definitely one of the two that stood out even before the movie came out. Mary singing, and I'll just read it again. Maybe all you're missing lives inside of you in the song, The Place Where the Lost Things Go. Maybe all you're missing lives inside of you is so true. I love it so much. You know what it means. I'm not here to explain these things to you. You guys know exactly what it means. But what it means to me, what it says to me, is what I try to preach. I work with kids. If you're not new to this channel, you probably know this about me. I've been blessed to work with kids since 1993. And self-esteem is a thing that is confusing for kids. They love themselves so much, they're told to not be arrogant. They loathe themselves so much, they're told that they should love themselves more. It's a very confusing thing that we as society throw at kids, in my never so humble opinion. And they grow up thinking they're either not supposed to be confident or they're not confident, in my opinion. Everything you have that you need, you have right now. I believe that when you're 6 years old, 60 years old, doesn't matter. I'm not going to try to get religious on you, but God don't make no junk. He doesn't. You're not a mistake. You've never been a mistake. You might make mistakes, but frankly, who cares? That's before. You're always one quality decision away from fixing whatever it is. The only person that can hold you accountable for your past is you. You're forgiven. You should accept it. You're forgiven. And I believe deeply that the lyrics of this, maybe all you're missing lives inside of you, is exactly right. Now, I think it comes from God. I don't know where you think it comes from, but we have everything we need at all times. That's why when you're speaking in public, don't be afraid. You have what is needed. Whether you're talking to a friend who's hurt and you don't have the right answers, just love them. You have the answers. They'll come. You don't need a Harvard education to help a friend. You don't need anything that you don't have. Now, that doesn't mean you shouldn't go get training. That doesn't mean you shouldn't go be learning more things. That doesn't mean you shouldn't be bettering yourselves. That's not what I'm saying. And that's not what these lyrics mean. What I believe, what I think these lyrics are saying, what I believe deeply is you have everything you need right now to do everything you need. I just do. Maybe it's just because I don't have a self-esteem problem. Maybe it's because I do have a self-esteem problem and I think I'm pretty awesome. I do. Does that bug you? Go ahead and unsubscribe, go away. I actually think you're awesome too, and I don't even know who I'm talking to right now, but all of you, we all have everything we need right now. None of you are broken. None of you are broken. I love these lyrics. I love this movie. Maybe all you're missing lives inside of you. It hits me right there, as they say. I believe it. I hope you believe it. If you don't believe it, ask yourself why you don't. I deeply believe that people who have a self-esteem problem, for whatever reason, sometimes just don't want to believe that they have everything they need right now. And I'm here to tell you, you do. And I think Mary Poppins was too. So what do you think? I'm not trying to be preacher boy here today, but I believe this deeply. I love that quote. I love that lyric. I guess it's a lyric more than a quote. Does that make it a quote? Disney movie quote / lyrics that inspire. I love this one, Stacy. Thank you for pointing it out. If you too want to send me a quote or a lyric that you want me to talk about, it'll make my day. I was at that live stream the other night and I got 3 emails afterwards. So obviously we were connecting. It made me happy. Stacy said, hey, I got this quote for you. Please talk about it. Somebody wanted to send me a Disney pin. Somebody wanted to maybe do a meetup. It makes my day. If you want to send me an email about anything, even if it's just, tell me I have an ugly face. My mom said not to do that anymore. So, you don't have an ugly face, Jeffy. Go ahead. If you want to hit me up, dolewhipdad@gmail.com. Is there a quote or lyric you want me to talk about? Do you think I'm crazy? Do you think you have everything inside of you right now that you need? I do. That's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. Have the best day ever. Go do something awesome for somebody because you can. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.